Welcome back.
Yep, Jeju's taking over. Let's see if he can get anything done. I have faith in you, because you have the machine gun of justice.
Need some more ammo. Oh no, I'm good at ammo.
They're trying to retake the fortress. Fight
What?
them off.
We just took it.
Up to your left.
Oh yeah, it is. You're right.
There you go. Don't even waste our ammo. Waste theirs. To your left. Truck.
Really?
Oh!
Good shot.
That was I like how the fucking helicopter makes a plane sound when it crashes. Do helicopters make that noise?
This one did.
So I know how you sound in hell.
What?
Okay.
That bitch is mean. Dude, your bullet shot that guy off to the right.
We don't have to shoot anybody. They kind of shooting at us. That's it?
Nope, there's another guy over there. To your left, on the top of the building. Another one right there between the bells. Right there. He's looking at you.
Where?
Building. You don't see his ass running? There's another one. You gotta fix your Twitch, man. Do I need to fucking buy you diazepam?
Maybe. What the fuck is that? Oh.
Diazepam? Diazepam? I don't even know if I'm saying the name of that drug right. I'm sure all our doctor friends will let us know. Dr. Doolittle, tell us if we're saying that right. Please, Jesus. Also, tell us how your day was. And which video brought you to the channel. Because I'm curious.
Yeah, me too.
As we go forward more and more, I'm
Where's the
curious.
next-
I'm actually curious as to whether people watch us play console games or like what they prefer.
You know what? There's two guys that will not come out for shit. There he is. Where you at, buddy? Really? How did I just switch two weapons at the same time? Really? Really? Tell me because I just want to take my time.
The fortress is ours.
Okay, so now where do we go? Regroup with the Golden Path. Is this a final mission or not? Because the Pagan has a fortress over there. Well, no, because remember, when we killed the main bad guys, we weakened the fortress.
So we gotta kill Pagan?
Maybe, yeah, what, killing Pagan would weaken the fortress?
the-
What, are we going to take this thing down? Destroy, yeah. Shoot it. Shoot it with a fucking missile, dude. Right in the... Shoot the missile up his butt. Right up his butt. Missile up their ass! Ow! Alright. That was beautiful.
Yeah, it was.
Really, RJ? What do you have against my likeness? All those posters, Eric, my double, and now this. Am I missing a hint? Should I start taking this personally? That statue was solid fucking gold. Literally. I'm not being metaphorical. Do you know how many artifacts I had to melt down to get it made? And poor Eric studying there for God knows how long just to pose for it. Well, what's done is done. And dinner's nearly ready.
Did he?
I got the gate open. I'm heading
Did
for
he
the
say that
palace.
dinner was nearly ready?
God is counterattacking. We can't support you.
I'm going in.
Kira be with you, brother.
To your left.
Is there a car over
Get
there?
no ammo. Ammo to your
I
left.
see it.
What's with this music? Why did the music get better at the end of the game? Why hasn't it been good the whole game?
know.
I mean, you've got your like You've got some pretty good ones every once in a while, but then
This is actually really good. Where am I going at anyway? Oh. Okay, I can deal with this.
it's like karate jazz.
Yeah.
You know, it reminds me of every spaghetti western I've ever seen at the end.
That's true. That is true. That's legit.
Tell us what you guys think. Am I right on with the spaghetti western?
Maybe it was done on purpose.
I feel like I am. I feel like I'm right on. Swear to God.
Are we here already?
Where
Where are we going away from it? Oh, now we're going to it.
Okay. So wait, do we get a choice to join Pagan? Because I'm going to be honest here. If he gives me the choice to join him, I would probably do that.
I agree. Well, let's see what happens. Oh shit! This is the when we were at the beginning.
Is it?
Yes, look.
It does kind of look that way.
Come in. I apologize for the austerity I sent to help home. Chances are you shot them on your way in. Now, before we
True.
begin,
Yeah.
to whom am I speaking? The son who returned to scatter his mother's ashes, or the lunatic who has murdered his way to the top of my mountain?
He's got a point.
If I was speaking to the first guy, then I would say, sit down. Let's be civilized. Enjoy some food. But we tried that before, didn't we? At our first meeting? You sat right here. Paul was
Yeah.
off applying voltage to the nipples of your rude little plus one. I stood just like this. And what were my exact words? Stay here, enjoy the crab rangoon, don't move, I'll be right back.
He's got a
No.
point.
If you had just listened, just waited for me, then we would have come back here straight away, together, and scattered your mother's ashes. So then you must be the second guy who didn't listen, decided instead to join the other monkeys. Start throwing his shit around.
Yeah.
I'll
He's
tell
got
you
a
what,
point.
I call a do-over. I say you have two choices. One, you could shoot me, boring, or you could sit down, enjoy some food.
We're sitting down and enjoying some food.
You and I
agree.
your mother's
I
ashes.
never really wanted to kill this guy to begin with. He was too awesome.
Yeah, I really haven't wanted to kill him either, I gotta be honest.
He just looks at you like, what?
Go sit down and eat some food. Go sit down and eat some food.
So, who did you kill? Is it Amitabh? Sabal? Doesn't really matter. I already know. I just want to hear you say it.
I didn't kill either of them.
Fuck you. But in this point, you didn't even blink. Well, you do realize that you're just giving away your country, right? It's yours. It's always been yours. Kirat is yours. I pulled you off the bus in the first place to pass it on to you. I suppose you could take it back. you're halfway there. One down, one to go. Not that I want to put ideas in your head. But
Kinda
now
did.
we know you have a taste for doing what it takes.
Okay.
Well, no more putting it off, I suppose. Well, come on.
What are we doing?
And don't forget your mother.
Is he really keeping his word? Son of a bitch.
You do realize that urn represents all that's left of the old RJ. The pre-Kirat RJ. Once you spread those ashes, all the ties you have to that previous life are gone. And then what happens? Well, I suppose you could do what I did after Mohan killed Lakshmana.
What?
No, the CIA guy told us that.
Didn't know that, did you?
So it's true.
Yes, your father killed your half-sister, and then your mother killed him in return. I simply continued where she left off. I killed so many people for them. But then I realized I was only using Lakshmana's death as an excuse to do whatever I wanted to do. Just as you use those ashes as an excuse to do whatever you want to do.
I don't like him anymore.
Why?
He's telling me the fucking truth.
Well, finally.
It was there?
Apparently.
You're the one and only time I walked into this place. I came in a sane man and came out like this. You
So that was his daughter.
will come out a king.
So wait,
Go on.
Lakshmana is his daughter and
Yeah.
your half-sister?
Yes, he even said it, your half-sister. Ah, okay. I get it now. I really do. I get it. He was doing their work. He went batshit crazy after, your dad killed your half-sister.
Right.
And he went batshit crazy over it. And then your mom left.
And killed him.
Really?
That's a cute little girl to kill.
I kind of feel used.
Why is the helicopter starting up outside?
All choices have consequences, RJ. I've given you Kirat, but I'm keeping the helicopter.
Is he just...
What? No, don't shoot him. Let him go.
I feel so fucking used. He was the only guy, and we said it before, he's the only guy so far that's shooting straight with us.
Right from the beginning. So I wonder what would have happened if we just sat there. Would that be the secret ending to the game if you just sit there and wait?
We should try that.
Does he just immediately take you there and you're like,
You want to try that? We should try it. You know what? That's an interesting problem. Because that's really going to piss me off. I like the story, don't get me wrong. I like the twist at the end. I really like that. He really wasn't the villain.
well, that's only in our opinion though. All right, so if you played this game, tell us who you chose at the end. I want to know.
I would have chose that. I didn't want to shoot him.
Well, we did. I would have chose Pagan all the way too at the end because honestly, like after dealing with the religious fanatic and then the drug lord,
The dictator was better than the both of them.
that's something you don't hear every day.
No, it's not. And
How
that-
is the dictator better than you two?
think about it, though, that actually might be closer to the truth than you think. The one guy that was stymieing both sides because that's probably what was best. That kind of fucks up logical line of thinking there.
I don't get
You know
it.
what? This is my suggestion. We usually let the credits run down, and then we give a, kind of an overview of the game, the thoughts. Why don't we let this play? End the video. We choose option A, give our overview of the game, and see if this asshole actually would have stayed to his word. And the music's kind of legit too.
That's how it started.
Yep.
That is so weird. I can't, the story was interesting. I'll give them that. I
like the twist
I
at the
enjoyed
end.
the story.
Yeah.
And I figured that something was going to happen that was different at the end, but honestly, I'm still contemplating in my mind. I'm like, how the hell is the fucking dictator better than...
No. As I think it more, it does make sense. He was balancing both sides. He was keeping Amita and Sabal trained against each other, knowing that neither one of them could really do anything until you fucked it up and you showed them. You were the only reason why one side got stronger than the other.
That's true.
Let's face it, you're the only reason why. So you were used. You were used by everybody in that sense. You were used by Amita, you were used by Sabal, and you were used by Pagan, because at the end of the day, I get the feeling you wanted to leave all along. He even said it. I pulled you off the bus. I could have killed your ass, but I pulled you off the bus because I'm giving you this country. I was done.
How awesome is it to own a country?
Yeah.
I'm gonna give you my honest answer to that. If it's Kirat, not that fucking awesome.
No.
The fucking wildlife. Robbie Ray Rana, the wildlife. It's fucking terrifying out there.
But yeah, I like the ending. I really do. It's different. It's not the usual kill everything and now you're the guy on top. It kind of makes you think.
I still would have chose the same way. Like every way I break that down in my mind, I can't see another scenario that they would have brought up that I would have chose differently on.
No, well, you know what? I probably would have done the opposite. I probably would have killed Sabal to save the little girl from a life doing whatever it was that she was going to do.
Right.
Under Amita, she might have become...
But
okay.
when you got to the end, you would have made the same choice. Because the way that you could save the little girl is just fucking straight up.
No, absolutely. That's what I'm saying.
I'm the king.
No,
Give me the little girl.
No, absolutely. I would have chosen Pagan at the end too. Like I said, the only difference in the way I would have played it is I would have chosen to kill Sabal over Amita. And then try to figure out a way to kill Amita later.
I could see that. Honestly, I wasn't a huge fan of either one of them.
No, I didn't like him either. I didn't like either of them.
It's not that I don't like religion. I just don't like religious fanaticism, which is kind of what Sabal was on.
Yes.
But I hate drug lords more. I mean, because that's just bad. That's bad for any country. I mean, look at Cuba.
But there was drugs already here.
Yes, that's true. But you don't want it running rampant, and especially not if he's going to give you the country. I mean, secondly, if we had actually chose that.
Well, you didn't know that. Going into it, you didn't know that.
But a king can rejoin the religion of his country. A king cannot join the... I mean, I think we've actually played the game in the best possible way that you can. I may be wrong, because that all comes down to personal choice.
Well, the only way it would be perfect, I think we played it as best as we could have. The only way would have been if we could pop a bullet in Sabal's ass. I would have killed Amita. You let her live. I would have killed Amita. And I'd figure out a way to pop a bullet in Sabal's ass. And at that point, you're all by yourself. Pagan, gone. He left on his own accord. You killed whatever was left. And it's just you now. You can reshape the country any way you see fit. You're not working for a drug lord and you're not working for a religious fanatic. It's you.
Yeah. Well, all right. I guess we're going to skip to the end. I mean, I don't think there's going to be anything here, so... The king is dead. Only he's not dead. We let him go. And we'll see you guys on the flip side.
Peace.
Because that's going to be the end of this one. We'll let you know if we go back and we'll upload the video if you actually sit there long enough.
The ball. It's done.
Good, brother. It's finally over. I can't believe it. Did you find Lakshmana?
Yeah, I found its ball. My mom's at rest now. Thank you.
Kirat's free, brother. Mohan's at rest too now, because of you. Come on home. I could use a right-hand man to bring Kirat back to its roots.
Hey, there's a mission.
I'm actually the man.
No, there's a mission.
I know.
We have one. We may have unfinished business, or we may have an opportunity. What?
Hello, David. Oh, Mr. Gale. Well, I guess that's it then. No more mayhem and destruction. Hanging up the old rocket launcher. Right. I really love what you're done with the place. It'll be sad to see you go. Put it on the shelf, as it were. Gathering dust. Unless... some unfinished business, perhaps. Loose ends to snip, or people to kill.
Okay.
That's why I just
Great
said
idea, sir.
it's Yogi.
We may have one more episode left in us.
Smoke? Smoke?
Or do you want to keep this going?
Not this time.
Let's see where it's at first.
So we've got a mission where
Scroll down. I think it's. Wait.
it's right there.
Go there then. Okay. So
I guess
we'll
the
see.
unfinished business is just continuing the missions. It's just finishing up the games is what it is. That's all it is. So cool. That's all right. We can live with that.
Yeah.
Thanks for watching. Remember to leave a like and a comment. We hope you guys enjoyed the series, and we'll be looking for you on the next one.
I had a good time.
Me too. I hope you guys did too.
Peace.